Hey, what's up guys? So I just walked my kid to school. Now it's time to head off to work. My kid has a project where he has to present about an important person, an important figure of history, and they assigned him Thomas Edison, but he said that he could change it. So I told him, dude, fuck Thomas Edison, let's do Nikola Tesla. So now I'm off to work. Alright guys, so I just arrived at my first job. This job is just he's got like 3 or 4 motorized shades that come down with the switch or whatever, and I just got to replace the batteries on them. I do this like almost like every year for him. I got 2 more jobs after that, so today's a good day. Today's the kind of day I wish I could have more often. There's 3 jobs. I was gonna go to the gym in the morning, but like Young Dolph says, if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking nutter. Last week I went to the dentist to get some fillings done in the back teeth over here, and it's been hurting like so bad all week. And turns out I need a root canal or 2, and turns out it's like $1,400 for a root canal with the dentist on that. So, and I think I might need 2, so it's like $3,000. So that's not gonna happen. But he gave me this steroid pack to take, this Medrol. And yesterday I had to take the first dose, which was like 6 little pills of it. And my plan was to wake up today in the morning. I have a good ass Friday, wake up in the morning, go to the gym, go to my job, go take my kid to school, and then go to my jobs, and it was gonna be awesome. But with that steroid that I took, man, I woke up at 4 a.m. with my head hurting so bad. And then I tried to go back to sleep. I woke up at 5 a.m. with my head hurting. Tried to go to sleep. Woke up at 6 a.m. with my head hurting. I didn't wake up till like it was time to take my kid to school. So that sucked. Ruined my morning gym session, which I cherish a lot. I love the gym session. So hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better and I'll go tomorrow. That is Saturday. But yeah, man, if it's not one thing, it's another, man. I got hired for that job on Tuesday, and it's Friday now, and I got hired on Friday. I got hired on Tuesday, and they said we just gotta wait for the background check to clear, and it's Friday now. And she told me it takes like 2 days, and it's Friday now, so I'm like sweating now, like, oh my god, like I'm probably wanted by the FBI. There's probably some kind of mix-up, and so hopefully she calls today. If not, I think I might have to, even though I don't want to, I have to give her a call just to make sure that everything, that that she's still just waiting on it. I'm not fired before I'm even hired. But I'm gonna go do this job right now. What's up guys? So I'm back. So I just did that job. As you can see, it paid me $90 for that. It was pretty quick and easy, nice and simple. One I've done a couple times before. And I'm at 7-Eleven now because I had to get some food so that I could take this medication from hell, these steroids. And not gonna lie, my dumb ass thought, ooh, steroids, maybe it'll help me with the gym and stuff. It gave me some muscle. Nah, it just gave me like a massive headache, and I couldn't even go to the gym because it hurt so much. And then and I looked, and I think like your risk of fractures and your risk of pneumonia goes up if you're taking this medicine. So it's the exact opposite of what I thought it was. But I got some good news while I was doing that job, while I was working. How I was telling you guys that I was nervous about this job, this background check. I got a call while I was working that it cleared and that I'm ready for orientation and I'm ready to start working. And today's Friday, and they wanted me to start on Monday, but I told it just like a little bit too short notice. So I'm not starting this Monday. I'm starting the Monday after that, the beginning of May. The first day is gonna be like just orientation, a couple hours, and then I'm starting Tuesday, starting working. And so yeah, man, I'm so happy about that. Still a little bit of mixed feelings. It's gonna be a major shift in my life to go from doing whatever I wanted to having a full-time job, whatever. But really, and the pay, like I told you guys, the pay is not great. But I'm really hoping that I get a lot of value out of the benefits of this job. You know, it's a big corporation, so they do have some good benefits. You know, I have like the dental, the like I told you guys, I need a root canal, and I know as soon as, even if I get this dental insurance, they usually, I know from past experience that they want you to pay for it for like 6 months before they cover any root canal or anything like that. So that's still gonna have to wait. But I have a pregnant wife, and right now we're going to the hospital like that's super far away that's covered, and hopefully I can find an insurance that covers the hospital that we want to go to that's close to us. So if I could do that, that'll be pretty much worth it. And also, if you're like me, if you're a gig worker, then your retirement savings are probably not looking great. I mean, I hope you guys smartened up and opened up a Roth IRA. But if you're anything like me, odds are, no man, you're screwed like me. You're gonna be screwed if come retirement time. So I'm definitely gonna do as much as I can to contribute to this 401k. They have like a matching program. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. They have a stock purchasing program for the company. I'm also gonna take advantage of that. And that's basically where I'm gonna derive the value of this job, probably the benefits and stuff like that. And I got a feeling my checks are gonna be really small with all these contributions I'm gonna be doing. But I'm hoping to make up for that and then some with you know, my handyman work. But I'm gonna go do this next job. I was there yesterday. I was fixed like a garbage can cabinet that you pull out the drawer. I fixed that, like the rails were all messed up and stuff like that. And I also took a look at a can light that's not working, and it was like the driver for it. So Home Depot didn't have it, so she ordered it online. It came today, and so I'm gonna go and just install it. So that should be another quick, easy job. And then I have one more job after that. But I'll see you guys in a bit.
A few moments later.
If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another. We trapped together, and that's my motherfucking brother. Man, as if things couldn't get bad enough, man. I was like, ooh, good Friday, you know, just 3 easy jobs. A couple minutes away from my second job, smoke starts coming out of my hood while I'm stuck in traffic. Like on Lincoln Avenue in Chicago, because an ambulance like had to like squeeze through all of us. And I'm just stuck there in traffic, and my hood starts smoking white. I pull over. The coolant reservoir for the coolant, it's like bubbling like a cauldron. Oh man, I pulled over. I turned off the car. But like, there's nowhere to park there. There's nowhere. It took me forever just to find a spot to pull over into, a gap, and it was like a no parking zone. So I finally got in there, let the car cool a little bit. Obviously had to reschedule that job. Had to tell her right away. Luckily she was cool about it. I don't know what to do, so I waited till it cooled down. Home Depot wasn't too far away, so I took the chance, and I pulled a Yui, and I drove straight to the Home Depot parking lot. That's where I'm at right now, and I came here because they sell coolant. And I'm not sure what my next step's gonna be. I'm gonna put coolant in it and either drive to AutoZone or either drive to a mechanic. The problem that sucks over here is like there's no parking, so like if I leave it here to I'm gonna take care of it, or I'm gonna tow it later or anything like that, like it's gonna get towed. It's gonna get taken away. It's gonna get a ticket. So there's nowhere free to park around here to leave your car. So that's the issue. But I'm gonna fill it up with coolant. Hopefully make it to Home Depot. And then just try to take a look. Hopefully make it to AutoZone, and take a look, cause like see if I could see where the leak is, or cause from what I googled, it said like it could just be the cap, the reservoir cap. If that's not pressurizing, then it'll boil over like that. Because it was boiling over. It was smoking, but my engine temperature wasn't going up. So, oh man. So there you go, man. Nice little curveball. Instead of having 2 more easy jobs and making another $180, now I gotta spend who knows how much. But that's just life. Gotta roll with the punches, man. I'll let you guys know what I do. All right, guys, I got lucky. I made it a Vato zone. About to go in there and get a coolant reservoir cap, and then I made it like 20 minutes here, so hopefully I can make it home, and then we'll figure it out from there. All right, guys, so I got the radiator cap, with the coolant reservoir cap. This one doesn't have a radiator cap, and hopefully that's it, but we'll see. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm just gonna head home. I guess what helps is, like, to stop it from overheating is, an old school trick is always like put your heat on in the car and blast it on full blast. That way you're like at least it's getting that kind of cooling. So I think that's how doing that is how I made it to AutoZone. And I shouldn't have to do it if I replace this cap. Got the cap right here. I shouldn't have to do it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then when I get home, I'll test the car and leave it running without the heat on and see if it's still doing it. There's a couple things it could be, but hopefully it's just a cap. Yep, I'm gonna head home, guys. We'll get them next time. You know what I mean? We fucked up. It ain't gonna happen today. We'll get them next time. All right, guys. So I managed to make it home, and I just had a good idea for a thumbnail, a clickbait thumbnail. So sorry if that's the reason why you clicked, but I did not make a lot of money today. I only made $90. Left $180 on the table because my car broke down. On the upside though, plus side, I made it home in time to go pick up my firstborn from school. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the other route, the shortcut. It goes through this church and this soccer field. Starting May, every Friday we get together as a family and we play soccer there. And then we go back to my place and barbecue or order pizza or something. So that's one of the reasons why I chose the schedule that this new job has, because I need those Friday evenings free for something like this. It's very important. The kids love it, my family loves it, everybody loves it. It gives me a little bit of exercise every Friday. It started off with just our family, a small group, just the cousins and stuff. But little by little, if you build it, they will come. Little by little, people notice us playing soccer and they started joining. So now it gets pretty busy. We got these neighbors that they joined in. We call them the Russians because they're all Russian. So we're always playing with the Russians. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna pick up my kid and I'm gonna go home and do the test on my car. And if I have a couple jobs tomorrow, but I'm just gonna use my minivan. I'm not gonna risk it with this car until I know for sure it's not gonna do that again. Thanks for clicking, guys. See you next time.